Have you read Job 29? How many of you long for the days gone by? We fondly remember and recall the days of the past, and that often leads us to want to turn back the hands of time. The good old days. Gas was cheaper, cars cost less, doors were left unlocked, there was a little corner store with candy just down the road, watching television was free, appliances lasted, and you could continue to add to the list. Compare your list of the better days of the past with the place in time Job laments is no longer. And here we're going to read from Job chapter 29, the first 4 verses. Job continued his discourse, saying, "If only I could be as in months gone by, in the days when God watched over me, when his lamp shone above my head and walked through darkness by his light. I would be as I was in the days of my youth, when God's friendship rested on my tent." If you remember from the first chapter of this book, Job has experienced a great deal of loss of both material wealth and family. Even now, he sits covered in boils from head to toe. He doesn't long for the wealth of the past. He doesn't long for the health of his past. His look back at better days focuses on his relationship with God. Think about that for a moment. What was your past relationship with God like? Did you feel the friendship of God? Did God's light guide you through the darkness? Did you feel as if God was watching over you? At this point, Job is longing for God. He feels as if God isn't listening and is no longer near. We'll see as we continue to read that God was always there, and the relationship and understanding of God will be greater in the end. Do we long for that greater walk with God? Do we seek to follow his guiding light? What do we miss from the past? What do we long for in the present and future? Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.